Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
Now Rodgers. Pitch and catch to Wilson. Still going. They can't stop him.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Finds Gibbs on a check down.
And he goes out right around the 39. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be second down. Here's Rodgers.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And that might have been a hit on the deep throw. You at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Throwing is Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown!
Jahmyr Gibbs
from 3 yards out.
And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Gabriel looking to throw. Now he'll take this and run. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First down. 1st and 10.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and a yard. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Packers, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jahmyr Gibbs
With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half.
And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Makes the score. Packers.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 58 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Checks it down to Jenkins.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Quinshon Judkins
From 6 yards away.
And the Bears are back within a score.
Morton Anderson now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score. Packers 14. Bears 7. Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Jahmyr Gibbs
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, putting the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
This one is complete to Judkins.
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
And 8 yards
To the air is Gabriel. He'll swing this out to Judkins.
That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
Gabriel going to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself.
And this one is incomplete.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week, we're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Again, it's Judkins. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Gabriel. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. He'll get that to Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Judkins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's Gabriel. Over the middle of the big target. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Judkins. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
Kenny Clark in on the stop.
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
And goal at the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Now Gabriel on third and goal. And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
A gain of 15.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Now this looks like a design run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Out to his right. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Going up top. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Packers. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 33-yard
Throwing is Gabriel. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up third and 2.
Third and 2. Gabriel. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And the Bears first down.
Gabriel now on first down. That's to the right side and incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
The 35-yard line.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here's a third and 10. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. Forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. They snap it to Gabriel. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask. And the defense turns them away. Rodgers on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll get that to Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Packers. They hand it to Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. He's brought down.
It is second and 9.
7-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Rodgers now. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after.
Lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Bears 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Gabriel. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. To throw is Gabriel. That's out wide to Judkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
On first down, Gabriel. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they'll have a first down and definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Pushed out to his left. Now he takes off. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and inches. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Green Bay.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be a short pickup. A lot of work going into a short game, but at least it is a positive one.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Gabriel. Moving left. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Out of the gun, Gabriel. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted.